guys, Tech Double here with CW Armour and CW Tactical. What we wanted to do was another product review on something that we don't normally carry online or carry in our shop, but we were asked to do a product review on something, do a little battle testing on it and see what we think. So I've actually had a version of this product before and I liked it a lot. I was able to use it to have a little bit of fun, use it practice clearing my house. But what it is, it's made by G-Sight and it's their E.L.M.S. and it's their Expert Laser Marksman System. And what it is this right here. This looks just like a pistol cartridge, and they make it in 45 ACP, they make it 9mm, 10mm, 380, I believe 38 special, and I think they're working on some rifle rounds as well. So, and what it's designed for is a couple different things. One, they have their own app, and within the app, if you download it and you hang up a target in your house, it doesn't even have to be a true target. My first time really using this, I was using the back of a frying pan because it had that almost crosshair section on it. I was able to stand it up, set my phone up so that it was looking right at the back of the pan. It takes a static photo of it and it freezes that static photo. And as you fire into the target, it calculates your 10 shots and it shows you where you hit. And it's pretty accurate and it's pretty slick. I was able to use it with my Glock 19 and I was having a lot of fun. I had people over. We were doing friendly little competitions to see who could do what from the den to the kitchen, about 20 feet. And we were able to score and talk a little trash, which is always fun. You always get to talk trash. Come on. But I was able to use it in my Glock 19. But I also kind of expanded upon it. And what I did was I actually used it for dialing in some optics. So I already have this preloaded. So I have the CAA. It's the micro conversion kit. So it basically takes a Glock 19 and puts a stabilizer on it. So I was able to take this, lock it down, and then I could take my optic, turn it on, open up the ports to make the adjustments, fire my shot, get it in there, fire my shot, and then make my adjustments. Cock it, fire my shot, make my adjustments. And I kept doing that until basically within about 20 feet, I had the dot right at the bottom of my crosshairs on my optics. And I did the same thing with my Palmetto arms, AR9. I have a Riton optic, did the exact same thing, loaded it, fired a shot, made my adjustments, fired my shot, made my adjustments. Same thing. I got it to where within 20 feet, I knew where I needed to be to make the difference between the optic and the barrel. And this actually saved me a lot of ammunition at the range where I didn't have to do the traditional three shots, bring the target in, adjust it, 3 shots, bring the target in, adjust it. I was able to do this ammo free. I saved rounds, and now I can use the rounds to go out and have a little bit of fun. I can plink, I can shoot some steel, I can shoot some bowling pins. Same thing, friendly competition. So it really does help. So I was able to use their product for more than just the app, and I used it for saving me actually a good amount of money. And it's a lot of fun while we're in quarantine, while this is going on in 2020. This is something to really check out. Order one, get it in your caliber, and then what you can do is have some competitions with those that you're stuck inside the house with. Shoot down the hallway and always do everything safe. I actually made a recording of going through one of the scenarios. So what you do is you go to either Google Play or the App Store for Apple, look up G-Sight. You can also do G-Sight, and it brings it right to the top of the list. Either and download it. Then after you download it and launch it, it's going to give you a disclaimer of their safety rules. And those are safety rules that we should all have every day anyway, whether we're at the range or shooting this laser. Once it launches, you set your phone up on your static target, whatever it's going to be, whether it be a frying pan, a picture, whether it be just a spot on the wall. You could use a faceplate for a light switch, something that you can aim at and dial on. And then start taking your shots, and at the very end, it's going to say, there's your 10 shots, and here's how you did. So it really is a very fun product to have. You can, like I said, you can use it, and there have been some questions about when using it with a single action pistol. So when using it with a single action pistol, you do have to recock it. That's been brought up as a concern, but also as you're training, if you're telling yourself this is a training scenario, yes, you should train for hot, train for real life. Not really sure today of a way to work around that. Now, if you have a single action pistol like the SIG 229, you have no worries and you're fine. Definitely with the Glock, you do have to recock it, but I feel like if you should train, when you train, you know how you're training. When I go to the range and I qualify or I'm just going to have fun, I've used this thing so much, I've never found myself recocking. Now, I have 20 years of law enforcement experience, but I've also introduced this into my training. So I have not seen this affect me whatsoever. I'm not saying that's global. I'm not saying that's going to happen to everybody. But for me, this has not affected me for 1 second. So definitely, if you get a chance, first check out the website, order the product, download the app, and have some nice competitions with you and your family. If you've got any questions about anything that we've covered in product reviews, please let us know. You can email me directly at Jesse, Jesse, at cwarmor.com. You can email info@cwarmor.com. Be sure to follow us on YouTube, and be sure to follow us on Instagram as well. And with Facebook, it's under CW Tactical. So if you have any questions, please let us know. And as always, please make it safe.